Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your September read. What? I hope you guys had a fantastic August, and I'm so sorry that I missed you guys. It has been really rough lately, and I just want to thank everybody who has reached out and checked on me and sent good warm positive vibes my way. Before we get started, big hugs to all my returning family members. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you will like, share, subscribe, give it to someone else. I don't know, tell me what you think. But let's get something out of the way. As you guys all know, I am based around Houston. Just recently moved to the Kingwood area, where we experienced extreme flooding, and city that I love and the city that I've lived in for the last 10 years is engulfed in water. So not only pray for Houston, please, but for all of those that are experiencing the hard times of Hurricane Harvey. Just putting that out there. Do what you can. Don't overextend yourself. I understand home is where charity begins. So start with showing love and kindness to friends and family. It's the best way to make the world change. So let's be united and become one as we move forward and we rebuild not only Houston, Texas, but everyone in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey. All right, guys, with that being said, if you hit me up for a read and I haven't gotten back to you, I've been going in and out with electricity, okay? So sorry. And if you've emailed me and I haven't responded, it's because I've been going in and out with electricity, and my service is with T-Mobile, and it's been a little fishy lately. All right? So big hugs, lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs, guys. It is time to get our read up and running. I'm about to set my clock up. So Libras, as I was going through your cards, I kept rolling a 6. 6 is going to be very significant for you this month. I don't know what that has to do with. I think it has to do with things from your past. I always think of 6 as being either about children, past loves, things coming back. So a little of astrological things going on. Like I say, get yourself an astrologer, guys. I have quite a few that I follow, and even one on Instagram that I so dearly love, Lisa Sandusky. Super awesome. You should follow her on Instagram. Always puts out great information and has great reads. Anyways, big highlights. Full moon going on the 6th, all in Pisces, known as the corn moon, guys. Then we have what? Mercury is going direct on the 5th. So we're going to have communication all ready to go, and then the moon is going to highlight all that shiznittle we've been trying to hide. So, as it was explained in the Leo King, what has been going on for the last 2 years for you is going to be coming direct right now. That's what Mercury and Virgo has been working on. These last 2 years are coming directly to go into the full moon. All right, which leads us into the new moon on the 20th, all up in what? In your sign, Libra, all up in your sign. All right, now Neptune is still retrograde, so you may be getting a lot of deja vu and synchronicities going on, but that's what's going on astrologically. Now, when I looked at these cards and I was harnessing the energy and really thinking about what it was saying, because there's so many chakra cards going on for you, I'm going to tell you what came to mind was, I wrote it down. Clear out and come out. So all I kept hearing in my head is, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. And I was jamming. As I was shuffling. I'm gonna let it show. So that's basically what I'm getting for you guys, is that this is going to be the month that you start cleaning up some trash, whether it's people, places, or things, but they got to get their ass on out. All right. So Libras, that's what I'm getting right now. But we're going to go into your mind, body, soul. And also, guys, I do tend to get a little emotional. I'm very thankful that I'm not underwater. My family is safe. We didn't have to escape or evacuate or anything. But yes, I'm a little traumatized. Helicopters overhead, flooding all over the place, displaced families. It's just been really tough. So just keep that in mind, guys, and appreciate the ones you're with, okay? So you have dog energy. Woo, none but the dog in you. So what does that mean? What dog energy is trying to tell you is that you can trust that it's going to be for your protection. That you need to have bravery and devotion. What do you want? And the thing about dogs is, like, The leaders in Babylonian times in Assyria, they both have numerous dogs mentioned in their chronicles. And sometimes they call the lion the great dog, okay? Now, dogs are very loyal. Dogs are going to stay by your side, but dogs also, they know when a person is good and they know when a person is bad, and they won't let you get very close to them. So I need you to trust your intuition this month, and I need you to figure out, who do you love? And are you for sure? All right? And make sure that you're one of those people that you love yourself. Dogs are so sweet. I had my dog, Einstein, saved my life a few times. I've never healed from losing him, but it's just like, he kept me safe no matter what. So make sure that you're using that nose of yours to dig around and get all the information, all of the background story. Be aware of your friends. Make sure that you're keeping good friends. A lot of times when you dream about a loyal dog, you have a good friend by your side. When you dream about dogs attacking you or a dog coming at you in a violent way, that means that a friend is going to attack you or stab you in the back. Okay? So that is what dog is telling you. It's also saying, baby, it's time for an adventure. It's time to speak your truth. Bark, bark, bark. Okay? An unconditional love. It also says hearing beyond the veil is one of the notes. So I feel like you're going to be getting messages, and that's that intuition, and you've got to trust it. So mentally, we got 2 cards coming out for you. You have the Shaman of Purification and the Hunter of Abundance. Basically, it's time to clean house, boo. It's time to sweep up that heart, but it's time to focus on what it is you want. What's that big picture? And you see how we go from the green, we're going from the green all the way to this orange and yellow color. So it's saying, now that you've cleaned house, now that you're doing all this stuff for your heart to be healed, you're getting rid of things that don't belong there anymore. I have on here cleansing the spirit, cleansing your new home, cleansing your damn self. Once you've done all that, what are you doing now to get what you want? What is your big picture? Because the Hunter of Abundance isn't just financial. That's like love, joy, abundance. That's everything you want, boo-boo. What are you doing to get there? Physically, sweat lodge. Can it be any more clear? It's time for you to sweat out them impurities. It's time to detox. People, places, and things gotta go. And I think they gotta go before your birthday, okay? So you got to make these changes because it's time for you to what? Big booty hoes, hump with it. Yes, that is my song when I look at Thunderdrum. It is time for you to go bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. This is me. This is who I am, and this is what I stand for. And I feel like it's a lot of like that Libra energy. It's like balancing. You have this I don't know what the thing is that hits the drum. I'm going to call it the stick, okay? I'm sure there's a prolific word or the correct phrase, but I'm going to call it a stick. You got your drumstick, and then you got your drum right here, right? But without both of those, the sound can't come through. So you got to be willing to strike that drum. You got to be willing to make it known that there are some changes that are going to be going on. It's time to get your voice heard. It's that thunder, that bark. It's that, hey, I'm here. This is who I am. And like I said, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. So now your spiritual card or your soul card is to be fair. And look, it has to be you. Look at you, Libra. Look at her with the scales, the owls on top of her head. I love these cards. I just freaking love them. And she has these scales on her back, okay? And I kind of feel like you have to balance some things in your life. And it's about mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. So once you clean house and you focus your intention and you got what's going on, what you gonna do? Are you gonna sit back in the background and be like, I don't know? Or are you gonna let people know where you're coming from? Are you gonna peep the scene? What's going on? What I really feel is like it's not important to kind of gear or direct energy right now. It's going to be more on controlling of yourself, making sure that you're being taken care of, making sure that you're in balance, and making sure that the pendulum is going both ways in all states. Are you being treated right? Are you being loyal to as you're being loyal to them? Okay? Is this a relationship with mutual benefits? Those kinds of things, okay? So, it says be fair to all, alrighty? Be fair to all, especially yourself, Libra, especially yourself. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into your read. You will notice that I use different cards this month on different signs. I will have these out at different times just due to my work schedule changing because, guys, I'm not going to work for a while. We can't drive, and my kids are home. So we can get these done when we get these done, and they'll get posted when they get posted. Bear with me, guys. At least we're getting them up this month, right? So, like I said, I've been rolling the 6. We're going to go ahead and bless these cards together. Saint Cecile, bless these cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. Show us the energy around them. Give us clear and concise messages on how to move forward. And before I shuffle, holy moly, this is the exact same thing that I got when I did it the first time. So I have the Princess of Arrows, which is you, Libra. That's your energy gathering. That's you using your nose. This is the Google Queen. She's getting that information. She ain't dropping bows on no one. She's not trying to do nothing crazy. But she's getting the information she needs because you want to go back to something. You want to do something. All right? I don't know what it is you want to do, but you want to go back. We're going to find out. What's going on? Libra. Good Lord. Thank you guys for everyone who hung out with me for Instagram Live last week. That was a lot of fun. I might do it again. It was very impromptu, so thank you. Appreciate it. I thought I was going to go on and be all by myself. All right. We have another 6 coming out for you guys. I just feel like this is about things from your past, all right? So, in the first position, lovers. In the present position, the mommy. Oh, my God. OMG. OMG. Holy moly. And all right, look. I'm going to say, wait a minute. Hold up. Bottom of the deck energy right here. Holy moly. 2 men in the tower. I was about to say 2 men and a baby, but I ain't going to say it. Anyways, we'll see what that means in just a moment. In the past, there was a wise decision, or you failed in love. Whatever it was, you're ready, you're fertile, and it's what? It's a 6, because this is about love, children, right decisions, family time. And the reason why I say children is because this Empress is coming through. So Libra, I don't know what's going on. You're making a baby over there. You fell in love and now you're making a baby. Good things are coming. I'm going to tell you, you have 3 major arcanas. I always say that wrong. Please don't send me a mean message, okay? 3 majors in your read. And for me, 3 out of 5, this is a pretty strong read for you guys. I feel like this is all about love. This is going to be one of those months for you to make a major life decision. So in the past, you made the wise choice, and I think you chose to go with your creativity. You chose to be a good mother, a good father. Remember, these are very general. However, the part that you didn't see, or like the unknown, is the 2 of Cups. So we have this situation. Someone's having a baby. Holy moly, somebody's having a baby. And the reason why I say that is we go from the 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. So you're either having a baby or there's some interference of a third party. And the reason why I'm saying some interference is because if you look at that 3 of Cups, you see that one lone little leaf tree standing by itself. Yeah, it's like nobody want him. He feels left out in the cold. There's just something going on. It's just not right, okay? Now, that is the advice. I feel like somebody needs to be left out in the cold, and then somebody just needs to be born, all right? They need to come into the picture. I do love the fact that these flowers that are all around your feet are the ones being offered here. It's like goo berries or gogi berries, whatever they're called. And it's the same little flowers over here. So I do feel like these are blessings coming your way, and you're actually paying attention to them. The strength reverse for me, I feel like someone from your past is coming back. You're going to have to find the strength to move forward. Strength is about courage. It's about loyalty. And didn't I say that the dog is often represented by the lions in Babylon times? You might be dealing with a fire sign, Libra, because of this Aries lion energy. But also, I just feel like this is, you got a lot of water. So this is an emotional situation or simply a water sign. There's just a lot going on for you. Overall, like this was the first card. It's you your energy, or you're dealing with another air sign, that it's just time to cut through the bull and make a decision. It's time to know who's your loyalty going to be to. This Tower, I feel, is like the situation. These two kings, for if you're a female and you're watching this, I feel like you have two options at hand, and you need to make a wise decision before one of them tries to come back and wreck shop. Okay? Or this has to do with work, and they're going to be offered, and you're going to get accolades, and you're going to get noticed, because these two kings are upright and they're bringing good energy after something that broke you down. Okay? Now, I do feel like we do need some clarity. Let's see, where do we need to clarify at? They're so good, I'm scared. Let's do the outcome. Can we clarify the outcome? Okay, let's see with which deck. With this deck? No. Okay, they want us to use the animal. What does this want? Oh! Sorry. What does it want us to know? There we go. All right, tortoise energy. You're fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. And I think that's why you have to be fair. That's why you're gonna have to like really see and really be wise with this owl that's above you on your head right here as you balance the scales. Who are you going to be fair to? What are you going to do? Why are you so fragmented? The thing about tortoise energy is there's no like time scale that tells you need to be here at this time. You should have this accomplished by this time. And if you don't have it by this time, baby, you're a loser. No. Tortoise energy is I'm going to get there when I get there, damn it. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to protect my energy field. And if I don't like you, I'm going to get up in my shell and I'm not going to let you in. It's that energetic control. You do not have to make that choice and decision this month. You don't have to make that decision next month. You make that decision when you damn well want to. Okay? So, a little bit more about tortoise energy. It's about adaptability, patience, stability, femininity. I do feel there are some Libras that are well pregnant. And y'all are in love. And damn it to hell, it feels good. All right? Bam. That's why you're coming out. You've cleaned out the trash and you're coming out. Got rid of things that no longer belong to you or even go there. Let's see these kings. Is this Libra? Okay. Is this another? Okay, so this is a Libran energy and an earth sign energy. And I kind of feel like this is what's going on right here. I do want more clarity on them. Let's see. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Ah, okay. Let's see what this King of Disc wants you to know about the Tower. It's a wise decision you gotta make, Libra. What's gotta go? Okay, what's gotta go? It's a 1. One of them gotta go. I'm just like, somebody's gotta go. Yeah, there's a 3. Let's see. Okay, I got that 4. All right. Balance is going to be needed. Okay, balance is going to be needed. If you're trying to balance 2 relationships, this is not going to be the month to do that. Remember, you have to be fair with everybody, because I kind of feel like you'll get caught, and that's what the fragmented is about. So I would be very like honest about what's going on and what you're feeling. All right, to clarify this King of Arrows, which represents your energy or the other air sign you're dealing with, you are going to need to harness your high priestess energy. Look at this regal energy that you have. So this is like seeing through the darkness, and there's that courage of the lion again coming through. You kind of have to go through this portal because you're done trying to balance everything. You're done trying to be, okay, for those of you that are having a baby, okay, because I have baby energy coming through. Congratulations. For those of you who aren't having a baby and who have this like fear that there's a third party, whether in a relationship or in a business, you're right. Because I have the Empress energy with the High Priestess energy. And that's a lot of top dogs up in the mix, baby. You know, there's only one... What is it? What does Cicero Malone call him? Only one leader of the pack. You know, there's only one that can go toe to toe. And we have this energy going on right here. Okay? And they're not trying to see each other. And then we have this energy going on right here. So Libra, remember that you got to be fair in love and in war. Okay, all is fair in love and war. And that's why you have to have unconditional kindness this month. That's why you have to make sure that your foundations are built. Because when this person comes from the past, you better be grounded and ready, because they're going to come with their little arsenal of attack and they might throw you a little bit off balance. Okay, and that's why balance is needed. So I have 2 2s. 3 2s. So 3 2s to me is significant to a cheating relationship or somebody cheating themselves out of how great it could be because they're unable to make a choice. And let's see, that was an 8. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of picking up for you for this month. Interesting, Libras. You got a lot of decisions to be making. And I feel like this is a very important thing because you put a lot of pressure on yourself. And that's why we have to clear out that energy from the past and clear out those things that you know don't belong anymore. You know that it's getting kind of stank and it's time to let it go. But it's almost like you're afraid to do it, because if you do, what if you make the wrong choice? And that's why you have to get grounded with the tortoise energy, okay? And like I said, you don't have to make that decision today. You don't have to make that decision tomorrow, because you are the boss hog and you are the leader of the pack, Libra. Ain't nobody else trying to lead you, okay? And if they are, they gotta go, okay? Now, for some reason, your sacred sites had nothing for you this week, this month, but the animal card that wanted to come out for you was chameleon. I'm telling you, there's something about these little amphibians and reptiles you got to pay attention to. It says stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than trying to direct the course of events. And that's about being fair in all ways. I think that you know more than the other people, that you're more in control. I feel like you are like the guide. You're the head and they're the tail, as bad as that sounds. But you need to do it in the most honorable way without manipulating or putting your energy into it to get the outcome you desire. Now, even if you believe that you have the right answer to the problem at hand or a better way to handle things, at this time it's better to surrender to the will of spirit, okay? I'm not saying be passive, but wait to contain yourself until you know with certainty it's time to step up and let your presence be known. That's that thunder drum. So before thunder drum, there was some detoxification that needed to happen. There was some stuff that needs to be done before you stand up there and you bum-ba-dum-ba-dum up. Okay? Whatever needs to happen is already in motion anyways, so go with it. It's almost like you need to get you some popcorn and a soda, and if you don't like soda, some flavored water or some Jack Daniels, and sit back and watch that tower happen. Because that tower is what's needed to clear the ground. It is like ground zero, okay? And there has to be a balance between being grounded and speaking your truth. Because if those two people that just showed up, the earth sign and the air sign, you don't have them in your life, those are energies. And you need to balance those energies. And then you need to, and I believe it's about a partnership, it's a business, it's something, because of the twos, they're pairs, okay? Relationship. But you're going to have to merge those things in to get ahead. And if you fail to find the balance, that's what causes tortoise to come out. That makes you feel a little ungrounded this month. Okay? Now, this is about dream time, perception, shape-shifting, detachment, camouflage. I feel like it's not letting it all pop out. I mean, you're coming out. That was your jam. That was the song I picked for you when I was doing your card. Yes, you are. But I think it's going to be like a wham bam in your face, man. This is what I'm going to do. And it's going to catch your opponent or your partner completely off guard. So be fair. Don't laugh in their face too hard. But I feel like you have the upper hand in this, okay? Green will be your color, and I don't know why. I think that green is your color because I see the tortoise is green, the chameleon is green, you had this shaman of purification that was green, and I just kind of feel like this has to do with your heart. So make sure that your heart is very well taken care of this month, and that you're clearing it out, but at the same time you're clearing it out, you're putting in good vibes and good energy. All right, Libra. So your stone for this month is amethyst, and it's about divine love, a balance, spiritual partnership. Okay, now it cleanses your aura and helps to bring in balance, a sense of spiritual connectedness for raising the energies of partnership to a higher vibration. Holy moly, guys, we just lost energy. Be right back. Sorry about that. It's just still some of the aftermath that we have from the storm. Okay, whew, threw me off a little bit. So it talks about emotional balances. It alleviates stress and unfocused, scattered energy so that you can make the decisions, that wise choice, and achieve your goals and heal. And that's ultimately what you want, Libra. You want to make that choice. You want to make that decision, because Libras hate to make choices. You just like to see what's going to happen. But this is telling you it is that time to make that choice, okay? So drawing this card signifies that something negative in your life will soon be changed. There may be a need to cleanse, and that's what the shaman of purification is saying. And release something to allow transformation to occur, which goes with sweat lodge. All right. Now, if you can carry this stone with you throughout the month, would be super freaking awesome. All right. Because it'll give you the energy that you need to make that wise decision with the high priestess and stay grounded. All right. Courage of a lion, loyalty of a dog. Get all the information that you need to move forward. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you this month. Big, big hugs. Lots and lots of love. Thank you so much for coming back with me this month. And I look forward to getting out this full moon read on the 6th. So be blessed. Love ya.